Here's the honest-to-goodness truth why Michael Hanf, the College of Business and Innovation's outstanding young alum in 2013, was happy to become a CPA. This has to be the truth because we're in church. An 8th grader, Mike was sitting at the kitchen table with his dad, Bob, when Dolores' husband and Laurel and Jennifer's father proceeded to go off on CPAs, saying that he was sick and tired of accountants, after the fact telling him what he should have done rather than what he should be doing. Never afraid to jump on the bike, Mike said, "I can do that," and never looked back. A great student at Toledo's Bowsher High School, Mike was a pretty darn good offensive guard who liked to eat. Mike's not afraid to point out his gut in this picture, not that he needs to. Our honoree was so good at both that he was recruited by a number of Ivy League schools, but he came to the conclusion that they didn't offer anything academically that he couldn't get right here. A 4th-generation UT alumnus, Mike and his sisters followed in the footsteps of their great-grandfather, grandfather, and father. What's really cool is that Mike, Laurel, her future husband, and Mike's future wife, Amy Byrne, all graduated on the same day in 1995. Mike and Amy tied the knot 1 year later. It was also because of UT that Mike got his first break, an internship with Ernst & Young that he almost screwed up. Scheduled for an interview at 9 a.m. on a Monday, Mike didn't equate that his first ever trip to Las Vegas, a flight that wasn't going to return to Detroit Metro until 7 a.m., might be a problem. Mike was late. The interviewers went through the motions and he knew it. Then came one question: please give an example of how you could juggle a schedule. It was as if the skies had parted. Mike proceeded to describe his last 24 hours, which included a trip to the Hoover Dam, having a drink with Jan Michael Vincent from the TV show Airwolf, gambling until 11 p.m. and taking the red eye home. He was hired and eventually rose to the ranks of senior manager. In 2005, the proud father of Lucas, Allison, and Bradley decided to set out on his own, forming Hanf & Associates, except there were no associates. Following in the entrepreneurial footsteps of his great-grandfather who opened the first Hanf pharmacy in Toledo in 1910, Mike has made things work. In 8 years, what is now Perrysburg-based Davenport Hanf & Company has grown to 30 employees with 150 relationships whose annual sales range from $1 million to $1 billion each. He's now telling clients what his dad wanted served up years ago, what they should be doing. Michael Hanf is the College of Business and Innovation's outstanding young alum in 2013.